Little was ever uncovered, and little will ever be known of how the warp storm was unleashed on the Karava system's fourth habitable planet, where the guardsmen...
There's never last. My sparring.
There is much terror to bring. The battle. Banquet. I thirst. Now is the hour.
It recalls my
Glory
days.
in the eyes of the blood god Khorne, who is our master. We fight for chaos! Slay the enemy! Slay! There is much terror.
Show me a worthy fight. Is inevitable.
I thirst.
My skill is...
There is much terror to bring. I thirst.
my blade.
Feel that inside on the ground.
When the Dark Eldar first arrived in the Karava system, they had been happy to conduct the raiding parties against the Alpha Legion as often as any of the other warring forces within their grasp. However, The Chaos Space Marine's position directly below their moon base stronghold was simply growing to be too great a threat. Archon Terrell took all but 2 leaders as fools in the Karava conflict, Farseer Keris and Lord Charon. These 2 alone might know where in the shadows to look for his fleets of raiders and ravagers. As the Dark Eldar power grew great, Lord Terrell saw his chance and decided to wipe the Alpha Legions from the system. With ruthless speed and efficiency, his savage forces descended upon the peninsula of Iseult. The savageries and abominations of chaos, rather than dismaying them, merely whetted their appetites for slaughter and mayhem. Although the Alpha Legion fought heroically, they were overwhelmed and outmaneuvered. The Blackheart Cabal raiders took cultists and wounded Chaos Space Marines by the hundreds, dividing their spoils between tribute to their masters and use in a great feast of souls to follow the victory.
Congratulations! You have just conquered an enemy race's stronghold. This victory ends that race's attempt to take the planetary system for themselves. If you can conquer the 7 remaining enemy strongholds, you will win the game. There may still be some provinces held by the defeated race, but without a stronghold, they no longer have an army or the ability to attack. You can mop up the remaining provinces to gain the associated bonuses, or you can move on to other targets. You have received a new bonus power. Every race you conquer will grant you the power that race possessed. To learn about the special ability you earned, select the conquered stronghold and mouse over the bonus icon on the right panel. You can also see all the powers you have earned on the commander screen.